Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today we're going to do the sign of Aries, and that's from the 15th through the 31st, 2020. Okay? I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It's you that creates your own destiny. Okay? These may or may not resonate with everybody. I would also like to say subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody might enjoy it. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with Aries for January 1st to the 15th, 2020. These cards are pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle one more time so I can get the energy of the reading. This is for Aries from the 15th through the 31st, 2020. Okay, so the energy for Aries is the Two of Swords. It's time for somebody to make that choice, okay? Finally, time to make the choice, because the moon cycle's here and everybody is being forced to do so in some way or another. So, okay, well, Princess of Swords is first. Let me get two more cards. Eight of Cups. Let me get one more card. Wow, Aries just wants to really talk. And you know what? Like I said, making that choice, okay? We do have the Princess of Swords here, and this would be like the Page of Swords. So somebody's watching somebody. They're watching what their next move is, what's going to happen. You know, how are things going to work out for them, okay? I do see the Eight of Cups here, so somebody's definitely walking away from a situation that does not serve them. Like I said, these moon cycles are really, you know, throwing everybody for a loop, and people are walking away from things that don't serve them. We have the Five of Wands. So also being stuck in your head because you're trying to make that choice. Maybe you don't want to make the choice. Maybe you've been living in this choice most of your life, and now all of a sudden it's time for you to make that choice because you seriously need to. Okay, you're being pulled to do so. So let's see what this Princess of Swords is here. What is this Princess of Swords here for Aries? January 15th through the 31st, 2020. Aries, January 15th. Okay. First card out was the Ace of Cups in reverse. Second card is the Three of Wands in reverse. Third card is Eight of Cups and Four of Cups. So, Aries, it looks like you're watching somebody and you're thinking that, you know, there's possibly not going to be a new beginning moving forward with this person. You're not going to be waiting for them anymore. Okay? Possibly they've been leaving you hanging a lot, and you're good. You're done with this. You're walking away. You're going within to try to heal this. Heal yourself. Not heal the situation, but heal yourself. Because you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to step away from. So now you're going within to try and figure it out, like why you're feeling this way. Well, you know, Spirit's trying to tell you something. You know, look out for synchronicities. You know, things in your life that happen that bring you crazy epiphanies or something, you know? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. You're walking away from a situation where there was no equal give and take. You are done with that. Okay, what else do we have for this Eight of Cups? What else do we have for this Eight of Cups? What else do we have for this Eight of Cups for Aries? What else do we have for this Eight of Cups for Aries? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, or you could be holding this energy, right? You may be walking away from a situation and you may be holding the Queen of Pentacles energy because it's too taxing on you financially. Okay, yeah, you're trying to hold on to your money. You're walking away from an idea too. If you've been holding something close to your heart, I don't think you're going to be holding it too much, but you are definitely going to be holding on to the money that you have because there's possibly some deception here, right? Some unfairness. What is this Five of Wands? What is this Five of Wands? Whoa, look at that card standing up. Trip out. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, and then this card, Two of Wands. Okay, so you're up in your head about something. You are feeling kind of trapped, but not so much. You want to talk to somebody about something. You want to discuss something with somebody about the future, possibly. Possibly about the past and things that have happened. But you want to get something clear with somebody. Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you were in your head. You got something clear. You felt like you were trapped. Okay, you made a discussion about something with somebody. And, you know, now you're no longer in your head. Why? Possibly because you set boundaries. Okay, a lot of times you set those boundaries, somebody's not following them, or you can't set them, you're going to be up in your head about it. Like, gosh, how am I going to tell this person this? How am I going to tell them that I don't want this, or whatever? You know, how am I going to tell a person? How am I going to tell the boss? How am I going to quit the job? Whatever it is that you are, you know, Five of Wands in, fighting with yourself, fighting in your own head, that's going to come to an end. All right? And you're no longer going to be feeling that way. Come on. I do this so I can make sure that I put the cards in the right. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you don't want to be dealing with this. I think you set some boundaries finally because, you know, like I said, people are making choices and they're letting a lot of things go. Let me get 3 more cards for Aries. 3 more cards for Aries. There's 1. Let me get 2 more cards for Aries. 2 more cards for Aries. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, I got 4 cards out. Here's the first one, the Hermit. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. And then we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. All right? This one's going back in the deck. But we did see the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay? No wish fulfillment. Right? So let's see what's happening. Somebody has been the Hermit, or they're in the Hermit mode, possibly at this time, whatever phase or step, whoever is in, you know, you fit your own story there. But somebody is in Hermit mode now. They're going through that part of the cycle, right? Perhaps in the past they held the Queen of Wands kind of attitude, but they've maybe softened up a little bit. Queen of Wands is sharp. You know, she'll listen to what you have to say, but if you don't come to her right, what does she do? She cuts you out, right? Well, this person has gotten a little softer, I think. Not softer as in weaker, but softer as in she don't need to yell and argue anymore, right? She doesn't need to one-up anybody anymore. She's decided that, okay, she's smart enough to know just to walk away from stupidity, right? Why sit and fight with people who are just trying to get mean with you and they just want you to get mean back? They want you to vibrate at that real low level. You don't, you know, it's more like, okay, yeah, you feel that way? Okay, great. Have a nice day. And just turn and walk away type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So we also have the Star card in reverse. Somebody has lost hope over a situation. The situation might have been some sort of treachery, right? It could have been some hope. But that hope turned into something not so nice. So let's go ahead and find out what the Hermit is here. Why is the Hermit here for Aries from the 15th to the 31st, 2020? Why is that Hermit card here for Aries from the 15th to the 31st, 2020? Why is that Hermit card here, please, for Aries? Well, we do have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with the King of Wands. Or that could be you, Aries, actually, right? You're fire, that's you. Alright, so let me get one more card. Okay. Now, you're in the hermit mode, right? This is this part of the journey, this segment, I guess. You know, segment 1, 2, 3. You could be in any of those segments at any time, okay? So Aries, yeah, you're in the hermit mode. You're trying to go within. You're trying to figure out stuff by yourself without asking everybody else, you know. You've come to the conclusion that you're getting a lot of bad advice, so you're letting that go. And there you are. You're looking to the past at something. You're looking at the past of a situation. Probably or possibly you're looking at the past of your own life and what you have done. And things that you have, you know, how have you hurt people? Have they hurt you? Whatever the order, you know, could be both. If they've hurt you, maybe you don't appear like it, but possibly could be childhood wounds, right? So you're delving deep into your own subconscious to try and figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, because you found that something is not working out for you and you just cannot figure out why. Okay, and you're starting to question everything. You know, why am I here? What is this life about? Just tripping out on stuff like that, right? Because we all do. We all do at one point. I remember when my trip out phase came, I was like, I had to read and do everything. So maybe you're going through that portion of the cycle, right? Trying to find out the truth. And you're wanting to send a passionate message somewhere, though, to somebody, okay? And you're trying to make a choice on whether or not you should, right? Let's see what this Queen of Wands in reverse is. Maybe it's something that you want to say to this Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, you know, I mean, I'm sure she's going to listen, but I don't know that she's going to, if you've done her wrong, yeah. What is that? That's a Three of Swords in the reverse. So there's no more, with this Queen of Wands, there is no more three-party situations, okay? I think she has cut you out and doesn't want to be part of your little three-party fun time. She wants to be somebody's number one. So she's going to go ahead and let someone go. She's going to let someone go, and that Three of Swords energy it's done. No more of that shit for her. So why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Give me two more cards, Spirit. Give me two more cards. There we go. I guess I got to talk to the cards instead of you guys. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups in the upright. She's got a lot of options. She don't need anybody else. Let me get one more card for this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Let me get one more card for the Queen of Wands in reverse, please. There it is. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Okay. So she's no longer wanting to fight about this. You know, she doesn't want to be all up in her head. She doesn't want to be mean. She doesn't want to argue. She's going to listen. She's forgiving. She's nice. She's not like sharp like she used to be. You know, she doesn't want to be involved in any kind of three-party situations, which she got herself out of. Why? Because she's got a lot of options. She doesn't need no one else. Okay? So there's probably passionate messages coming into her as we speak. Who knows? Because she has given up on something of the past. Oh, wrong deck. Sorry, guys. All right. So, why is this Star card in reverse? Why is this Star card in reverse? Why is this Star card in reverse? Because of the Two of Cups, right? Two of Cups. Somebody's lost hope over giving emotions out to somebody. Might have been whatever's going on here. Take it how it resonates, right? Let me get two more cards for the Star card. Let me get two more cards for the Star card. Okay, well, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So with that Star card in reverse right there, You know, she's got options and all this stuff, right? The Star card is in reverse, though, because there was some emotions passed between two, right? You could have shared your emotions with the Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign, okay? You could have also shared your, you could have also shared relations with this Queen of Wands, okay? So what's going on here is the Queen of Wands letting you go. She doesn't want to be a third party anymore. She has a lot of options, and she has a lot of people already hitting her up, so she's good. Over here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, though. That's in the reverse. She's losing hope or has lost hope over the situation also. So you might have shared your emotions with this person, but the Queen of Pentacles is looking at the past saying, yeah, no, I don't think so. So she's giving it some thought with this Four of Pentacles here. She's giving it thought about something she's been holding close to her. It could have been her money, her heart, her emotions, whatever. But she was holding on to something, and I think she's going to let it go because she's lost hope over this. She's still slightly in this energy, but she's definitely losing hope. Okay? So Aries, whoever you're dealing with here, I mean, these two are not, you know, they're not trying to be with you no more because it looks like there's been some deception and some cheating and third party and all that. Nobody likes that, Aries. Got to snap out of that for sure. You're not going to find any loves of your life if you're doing that to them. No way. People want to be number one nowadays. They're kind of getting out of that phase of polygamy. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people, but you know, people want to have that one special person when they're, oh, I don't know why I'm picking these up. Well, they want to have that one special person, you know, to grow old with now. Those polygamy and the sleeping here and there days is, you know, it's not happening that much anymore. So I do have this surrender cards. They were pre-shuffled. I shuffled one more time on the screen for you guys. And now we're going to find out, what does Aries need to surrender in order to move forward with positive intentions and positive outcomes, right? What does Aries need to surrender? Okay, right here. Okay. So Aries needs to surrender negative thinking. Okay, so yeah, you are in your head a lot, Aries, right now about a lot of negative thinking. You need to get that out of there. Okay, what you're probably doing is, you know, I know Aries is like an all or nothing person. You know, they jump into things and sometimes they don't even think about it. You know, they don't give it any thought. So you need to surrender some of this negative thinking. I think sometimes too, Aries, if you are starting to think negative, you just jump into whatever situation, regardless of what it is, without giving it any thought, right? So that's possibly why these bad choices were made in the past, because all this negativity started in your mind and you didn't know how to deal with it, so you just jumped on whatever because you didn't want to think about it. Possibly listen to a lot of music to try to drown out the voices in your head trying to tell you, hey, this is not good. Right? Okay, so let's see what it says. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Okay, so simple. So simple. All you have to do when you start getting those crazy thoughts, you know, think about rainbows. Think about the beach. Think about the mountains. Think about the snow, playing in the snow. Think about happy things. Even if you've never done them, just put that picture in your head somehow. Try to see, okay, well, what is like a snowy day with a bunch of kids out there on their little round plastic things sliding down the hill? You know, think of like what that would look like and how the kids would be so happy there and stuff like that. All right? So yeah, that's basically what you got to do, Aries. Try to think more positive. Things are going to be going downhill for a lot of people, okay? But you know what? It's because it's got to happen. So just bear with it. You know what I mean? We're all bearing with it, okay? So that was a reading for Aries from January 15th through the 31st, 2020. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Bye.